Welcome back, welcome back. It's time for us to continue our exploits in the DioField Chronicles. And we've cleaned up all of the side quests, and now it's time to do some more main story. We'll get through, and hopefully get some real good progress out. Stop the swarm. Ah yes, the demi-human swarm. Well, so from what they implied, demi-humans are like people that are
this will be the Blue Fox's first
overly influenced
Expect a major
by Jade? Or is it animals?
A demi-human swarm that has laid waste to several Westfield villages.
I do wonder.
Their path so far suggests that they are set to attack the town of Yulden next. Yulden is located on the Jacquerie Highway that runs westward from Centralfield. It's the most prosperous town in all of Westfield, and an essential stopover for pilgrims and traders alike.
Oh, wow. You think they'd defend themselves better then.
And ensure that no harm befalls the town.
But I suppose you don't need that when you can hire some mercs.
Ever closer. There have only been reports of minor skirmishes with the enemy fleet descending upon Tagaria Naval Base. A major engagement has yet to occur. There is still time before the battle truly begins. Time aplenty for you to fulfill this mission.
It's just all so underwhelming.
There is just as much meaning to be found in defending Yulden as there is in fending off the Empire.
Yes, I mean,
Please, I am
just
no
destroy
mood
the
for such
place.
nonsense.
No,
Enough. We must
you can't just ignore your own lands because enemies are approaching. There's still rampaging hordes. And Walter Quinn might have a love for bloodshed, but you know, you need to eat, and if all the farms get burned, it's hard to eat. I'm just saying. Not really the best. Ooh, that's a big boy. Ooh. Oh, these are a lot of big boys.
It's unheard of for demi-humans to amass in such numbers.
They certainly didn't all gather together by chance.
Indeed not. We ought to find out what's behind this.
We can think about that later.
Oh boy.
Our
Alright, let's see how these enemies interact. Entirely new type. We can just get into it. I'm sure we'll do just fine. Oh, what is this? During a mission, you can switch a deployed unit for a unit in reserve up to 3 times. Switch in units when they're needed for maximum effect. Oh, so if someone's out of energy and low health, you can just toss them out for a fresh soldier. Get some reinforcements in there. Ooh, excellent, excellent. How do I... Okay, so you do it from the skill menu. What are we looking at here? Got archers here, wolves, more wolves. Seems to be almost entirely wolves and big guys. That's fine.
Deploying for battle. Moving out.
That'll be just fine.
Very well.
Ooh, a pull-in effect. I do like seeing some of that.
You're not going anywhere.
Excellent, excellent. All right, Walter Quinn, if you would.
And now you will die.
Moving out. Deploying for battle.
Well, yes, these wolves level 8. This is pretty easy. Where'd the big guy go? Oh, he's wandering.
Understood.
All right, time to smack this wolf while it's alone. Nice and easy.
Moving out.
Let's go for... Yes, a heavy smash. Ooh, nice.
I understand.
Nice and
Deploying for
easy.
battle.
I'm off. Righto.
All right, then.
Moving out. Deploying for battle.
Set up a trap for that archer boy when he notices us. let's group these bad boys up and hit them with a stun. Excellent. Love to see it. You love to see it. Wait, did they turn around? Oh, I guess they can turn around. Oh, hold on. Oh, he's not moving past. We will bait him a little farther. There we go. There we go. That's what we wanted to see.
Think you can escape?
Let's have some rain of arrows. Nice. Easy hit.
You're not fooling anyone.
The enemy has been eliminated.
I'm off.
Understood.
Righto.
Pick up all the healing.
Very well.
Pick up everything. This mission seems fairly easy. I think that one night mission, the very first optional side quest, really just has been the most challenging one by far. Alright, one wolf and big bruiser.
I understand.
Let's actually finish off the wolf first and just distract this guy. Oh. Never mind. We have to immediately get out of stun.
Understood.
Moving out. Deploying for battle.
You're not fooling
Just
anyone.
shred him down with some nice arrows.
Right away.
And take him down. Oh, 221 critical ambush. Ooh, now that's what I like to see. Alright, so what else? Big guys from both
First
sides.
assignment as the Blue Foxes. Let's make sure we don't lose focus.
Staying focused is my specialty. Come on, let's make this quick.
Isca, your specialty is staying focused. I won't lie. That's not really a very cool specialty. Oh, no you don't.
Deploying for battle.
And now you will die.
Then we hit him with the fantail.
All together now.
Oops. Rain of arrows. There we go. That's what I wanted. Get him with the shockwave. These guys are pretty big. I understand now why they need help. Ooh, and not getting rid of the barricade ends up helping us in the long run? I'll have to keep that in mind for later levels,
Righto. I'm off.
in case things get harder.
Deploying for battle.
I don't think there's any difficulty on this game though, so perhaps things will just stay as they are. Hard to say.
Push forward.
And now you will die.
Well, they're in a line. Oh, frickin', get a little closer. Now they're in a line. Perfect. Easy win.
Here it goes.
They just died.
Deploying for battle.
Right away.
Nice and simple. Quick mission. Very easy. I think we can smash through quite a few story missions if they're all going to be at this difficulty. Let's see what happens. I'm curious to see what's going to happen once
These years.
conflict with the Empire really gets big. That's my biggest
I
interest so
expected
far.
little in the way of fun, yet I was still disappointed.
I am only glad that Yulden suffered minimal damage and can enjoy peaceful days ahead.
Indeed. Now, we had better return to Central Field. There may be news from the front.
What's up, Andreas? Are you brooding?
I remain puzzled by the actions of the demi-humans in Westfield. What has driven them to slaughter like that? Forming swarms and attacking settlements in a coordinated way is simply not in their nature, and having fought a fair few of them now, I would also say it is beyond their intelligence.
Interesting. Do you mean to suggest that someone is manipulating them?
I mean, we
It's possible.
kind of knew that, didn't we, Walter Quinn? Were you not paying attention?
Oh, it's them again. Well, at least we got those demi-humans under our control. Just a shame they weren't very useful. Not to worry, though.
Top hats.
There's profit.
Nothing good comes from people in top hats. They just look so slick. No hero would wear it. Too villainous, because as we all know, everyone knows, villains always look more fashionable. I don't know why, they just always do.
Eliminate a demi-human horde that had been launching violent attacks in Westfield. Left with suspicions regarding the horde's behavior, Andreas sends out a scouting party. It soon emerges that the attacks were instigated by Hattie Solbay.
Oh, we just
of
find
the
out off
Aardwolf
screen?
Thieves.
Okay.
This is reported to the Duke, who orders that the Aardwolves be put to the sword at once. Meanwhile, the knights and mercenaries of Eastfield are mobilized by the Lord's Council, and an army of 11,000
Oh, we gained another 1,000. Used to be
gathers
10,000.
at
Now we're at
Gaia
11.
Naval Base.
Delightful.
The army is led by Alatane's crown prince himself, Ivan Gar Shatham. With the Imperial fleet looming ominously, the Alatanians prepare to face an imminent assault.
Prince Ivangar has set out with his troops to Tagaria Naval Base.
The prince is expected to be king one day, and not only because he is the firstborn. His skills are unmatched, while the Mark of the Blessed affirms his right to the throne.
Oh, the mark. Oh, so is every
Our utmost to be of service
royal heir given the mark of the blessed? Do they just have that?
Because of Levi.
So Andreas and
The
Frederick's
fact that he has the mark
friends,
makes me
who
feel
was
the
murdered
Levi
as a
spirit
child,
lives on in him.
had the mark of the blessed. But it seems the other princes
Well,
do
his
as well.
ascension to
I had
the throne
assumed
was set
that
in
meant
stone,
that their
despite being
friend
most likely
was more
Are
specific.
you hinting at
But I
something?
suppose any of them can.
Not at all. The future is unpredictable. That's all I meant. Levi's unfortunate fate is proof of that.
True. We can but do our best to deal with what life throws at us.
Well, Swarm stopped.
Got a sec? Oh, bother.
Oh,
Right.
the mercenaries know we're doing well. Ah, yes, and now we go after the Ardwolves. I don't know. I appreciate that the company is seen as competent and effective outside of the main characters, but it does seem strange that a lot of things have happened in cutscene. Talk to Lorraine. Gotcha. A lot of things have just happened in the cutscenes. And that's it.
As before,
It's fine.
I shall
Just
now
feels
speak.
kind of fast.
I
Oh,
trust
who
in your
manipulated
ability.
him? It was that guy over there. Go get him. Okay. That's it. Simple as that. Simple as. And speaking simple as, let us pop a quick save and take down this pesky Ardwolf leader. And his horde of demi-humans, I guess? Guess maybe he's out of them?
Our next mission involves the elimination of the Ardwolves. They're a band of ruthless criminals who'll commit any atrocity if it earns them coin. Our investigation into
Perhaps
the
this is
demi-human
his plan
attacks
to
also revealed the Ardwolves to
trim
be linked to the
down
Empire.
his paychecks, eh?
So that's the bigger picture. Stirring up domestic trouble to weaken us from within.
Correct. And the Ardwolves' leader,
Oh,
Eddie
the Empire's
Solberg,
just
is
funding
particularly
banditry.
notorious for his vicious
Well,
crimes
that's fair enough.
throughout
That
the
makes
country.
sense. That makes sense.
He's the one who arranged the attacks.
Nothing
by
like
the
a good
Gotham
revolt or
bandits
two to
and the
soften up your
callous
enemy.
kidnappings of young women for Count Horace. The Duke feels we can ill afford inaction when our kingdom is already in dire straits.
The Ardwolves have long been elusive, but we have at last found their camp in Udine, West Central Field. We can spring an ambush on them if we make a detour to the camp via the crags on the western side of the forest.
Okay.
Understood. We must vanquish them before they move camp.
Alright, so see how these bandits do. Got a couple walls, some towers to capture. Seems fairly straightforward. I'm down.
Well, Addy, I had a good
Who
run.
is...
I think the time has come to head for pastures new.
Okay, who are you, dude?
Leaving? Shiver, you traitor! I'll allow it. What are we? If not a bunch of drifters? All drifters get itchy feet eventually. I knew you'd understand, Addy. And you never know. I might come back if the fancy takes me. Don't you get cocky with me now. This isn't a brothel you come to when you feel lonesome.
I like Hattie, even if he is evil. Shame we're about to stab him, and he'll be dead now.
Take the stuff and get lost then. We'll prepare a surprise for the uninvited guests.
Never mind, Hattie's gonna get away.
Over to you, Josel. We'll regroup later.
Unfortunately for Josel, he can't pause time and issue orders like I can. And that is the real difference maker.
The ground
A
looks
cape.
like it's glowing.
Isolaire, why is your cape so tiny? It looks really silly,
Jade
girl.
crystals. The Udine forest is under royal government control. It is used as a jade mine.
This is what the bandits were after all along.
Most likely. Jade deposits are also said to have been found in the Ragia Highland.
Oh. So they just want all
And
the
we
jade.
heard that
Well, it makes
Harry
sense. They're
had
trying to
records
sell
of
it to the
bandits.
Empire.
The web is starting to reveal itself.
Simple enough. They want the only resource this island's known for. I mean, what else would you expect, right?
The Ardwolves seem to be well prepared, don't they?
Indeed. Almost as though they knew we were coming. Perhaps they're looking to be rid of us for good. This may require stealth.
Once the
Stealth?
patrolling guards have been
No.
dealt with, we'll take the
I
town.
refuse.
There are plenty of guards over there as well, and they're sure to
Hey,
see
an
us
explosive keg.
So, either we create a diversion to make an opening, or attack head-on, all at once. It's up to you, Riaz. Just make sure you keep an eye out for things we can use to our advantage.
Alright, level 12. Suddenly a huge power jump in the enemies that we are facing. But that's fine. Let's take a look where we are. We got a couple soldiers up front. Some archers. And then just more guys. Alright. Why would we use stealth? I'm not sure how much we would actually do, practically speaking. You can set up a trap caster, wait for it to prime, and then rush them, I guess. Oh, pull back. Oh, man, I love the trap caster so much. It's so good.
Understood.
No, you don't. What if I just kill you? Oh, you have some kind of resistance. I see. I see. That is your answer to what if I just kill you. I won't. Understandable. Understandable. But we'll just mop you up the easy way then.
Deploying for battle.
Speed up time. Let's move a little faster.
Moving out.
Oh, ooh, will they walk into it? No, they will not.
Moving out.
Very well.
That's not good.
I understand. And now you will
Okay, let's get time down a little more. Excellent, excellent. I can get a good angle on that. So that's some good rain of arrows. What else should we do? Get out a heavy smash through the line. Nice hit. Nice hit. All right, things are going fairly well. Probably get some more hits out for more damage. Easy. Get that slow effect. And finish them off. Archers are down. Nice and simple. So that we can finish off the rest of them. Interrupt their skill, swing on in. Frontal assaults are the way to go.
Deploying for battle.
Right away.
We just dodged their attack. Ooh, I like that animation. I do like the animation work. I must say.
Be gone with you.
Finish him off with an assassinate. Perfect.
You're no fun. I'm off.
Very well.
Go capture the tower while we pick up the healing and power-ups.
Right away.
Moving out.
Right away.
It's been secured.
Alright, and through we are. This level is nice and simple so far. I'm wondering, they seem to like throwing in a few reinforcements at the end. And with me able to swap character... Oh, that is a lot of guys.
There's a lot of guards, and they've got 2 turrets.
Looks like they know who they're dealing with.
We'll need to observe their patrol routes and time our attacks carefully.
Righto.
2 turrets. Oh, I see what they mean. Towers.
Deploying for battle.
So yes, I don't want to just run on in because then I would get smashed by all of them at once. So if I wait...
Understood.
I'll show you what I can do.
Very well.
I understand.
Understood.
Can she just hit all of them with a nice pandemic? Very good. And then let's finish them off. A nice cavalry rush. Delightful.
Deploying for battle.
Righto.
Four ranks, mount the defense.
Let's taunt up because we got a big crowd to fight.
Right away.
Finish off the weak cavalry and then go for the next archer.
Very well.
You think you can escape?
A simple battle. An excellent strategy.
Everyone, all together now.
Right away.
Ooh, let's cancel out that spellcast. Excellent. Happy to see it.
Victory!
Not much to use on his skills. I should pair my cavalry with something for a good single target hit. I want some good meat on my standing attack. I love the mobility. I love all the pierce through effects, but there isn't much in terms of once you have them flanked, what you do. When you're in a good position, you don't particularly want to move again. What then?
Right away. I understand.
Freaking, what are you doing? Ooh, that axe critical. I like what I'm seeing.
Righto.
Very well.
Alright. Capture both turrets. Move on through. Looks like we're in the final zone. This will be nice and easy. These bandits don't stand a chance. We'll just smash on through and keep going. And we'll even see our good old bandit leader easily.
That seems to be the last gate. We then deal with their boss, and that should be that.
Let's not be complacent. He's the Ardwolves' leader. We don't know what ploys he has prepared.
I see a lot of explosive kegs we can just activate.
Here's hoping he puts up a fight before perishing.
Very well.
Right away. I understand.
I'm off.
Right away.
Alright, so we set a trap. Let that proc. It takes a while to activate. There we go.
You're not pulling anything.
Activate both explosive barrels. Oh. Not quite. And now we can activate the other explosive barrel. Perfect. And we approach.
I understand.
Deploying for battle.
Right away.
Love to see some good explosions.
Moving out.
I'm off.
I get a nice frostbind. Oh. Not quite.
And now you will die.
Oh well, what a shame, Walter Quinn. You'll have to kill them later. Let's group them up with mounted charge, and then bring in the big summon. Bahamut, let's go. Oh no, wait, Fenrir. Right, I brought Fenrir, not Bahamut. Ooh, nice. What a hit. What a hit.
All together now.
Deploying for battle.
Wait, everyone, open the chest. No, open it, open it. No! Oh. Oh no, I messed up. I'll have to repeat this battle later to pick up the chest.
He must have
What a
slipped away while
mistake.
the underlings were keeping us busy.
Blast! We fight through all the Ardwolves and still fail to get the one man we're after.
mission is not
One
accomplished, so
arrow
long as you
volley
remain
too
alive.
much. You hate to see it. That's entirely on me. I was far too into the combos. The chest is right there, guys. Quick grab. No one will notice, please. Oh well, alas. At least I got some butter. I'll pick up the chest on my next run. The extra gold will never go amiss. So it's not a bad thing to get. Now games like these
Lady
are...
Walter Quinn, you have a visitor.
Oh, more people for Walter Quinn to speak to.
It is I, Shivat Moltzin. I do say you are looking radiant as ever.
Oh, Shivat, the bandit
The
leader.
Ardwolves fall
Why
prey
would-
to the blue foxes.
Interesting.
But their
Okay.
leader,
What's he
Paddy
playing
Solvay,
as?
manages to escape.
Is it
As
just
the
because
group
we're the winning
considers
party,
how best
so
to
it's
track him
easy to
down,
be on our
they're
side?
paid a visit by one Shivat
Or is it
Maltson. He
because...
had once been a retainer for House Redditch, and more recently, a high-ranking Ardwolf. Though he showed no hesitation in divulging the location of Solby's hideout. It seems he has taken to hiding in a cave near the Riodale River in Central Field. The unit are all set to depart for the river when they receive an unexpected visitor. It is Duke Hende himself.
Oh, Ende.
Lord Counselor and
Wait.
patron of the Blue
Okay,
Foxes.
what is going on here? So So, Waltquin Reddich's house was
This is everyone, I
betrayed
believe.
by the retainers and the
Splendid.
merchants.
Please be at ease. My presence should not be cause for alarm.
But
Firstly,
one
I
of the
must
retainers
commend
has
the
joined
efficient
us
elimination of
after
the
betraying the
Ardwolf
bandits he
thieves.
was with.
Alas, the leader of these bandits, Hadi Solbay, remains at large.
I like Hende,
Have you
though.
been able
Nice
to
facial
locate
hair.
him?
How do you grow it like
Fret
that
not,
exactly?
Duke Hende. We have
That must
received
take a
information
terrible
that he's
amount
in
of
hiding in
hair
a
every
location
day.
near the Riodale River.
Looks surprisingly
That
good, though,
news is
honestly.
Very good to hear. I doubt I need to
A little
stress
funny,
how
though, but
vital
better than
it
I'd
is
expect.
that you apprehend or kill this traitor. My
Ah,
sources also report that he possesses
did
jade of
Hende hire
exceptionally
this
high
person?
quality.
He must have.
You will retrieve it from him, and you will utter not a word of this
He wants
matter
the jade.
to anyone.
Understood. Understood.
And thus, your true goal lies in the jade then.
As you say, I will not deny it.
Okay,
You will
Hende,
recognize it
you're
as
gonna
soon as you
talk
see it.
like you're evil.
Its superior brilliance is unmistakable.
He stole this
Is
from
that so?
Hende directly, didn't
And
he?
just what exactly does your grace intend to do with this jade, pray tell?
All you need to know at this moment in time, Walter Quinn, is that the fate of our nation depends
Now,
on
is
this
Hende
mission.
going to sell that jade?
Such a grandiose
Or-
statement. Personally, I don't care what happens to the country.
Of course you don't care. Your whole family's dead anyways.
Keep your thoughts to yourself, Walter Quinn.
It's true, Walter Quint. This is hardly a time to tell one of the direct leaders of your nation that you don't care about said nation while he is hunting down traitors.
Stop
Is that
loitering around,
really a
Shiva.
good time?
Forgive me. I'm still getting used to my new environment.
You do understand that we're not on your side, don't you? Once an Ardwolf,
But you wanted me on your side when you asked me to join the unit.
that wasn't a matter of taking sides. I merely recognized you as a potential asset, that's all.
An asset. Huh. I see.
Well,
Then I had better
Andreas,
make sure that
that's
I
smart
am
of you to
of
hire
use to you.
soldiers, but be like,
Yes.
no, why would you trust them? That's silly.
Perhaps
Well done,
I should
Andreas.
start by entertaining you with tales of Walter Quinn's past.
Okay,
Later,
Shivat,
perhaps.
now you got some weird things to talk about. I
As
see.
you wish.
A young bandit who wanders from group to group. He seems to have a sarcastic quip for every occasion. Oh, he's a mage? He's a healer. You're a healer? Huh. Alright. Well, that does throw me for a loop. I was not expecting that. At all. Well done. Oh ho, we got some more quests. Talk to Lorraine. Talk to the dining hall worker and head of development. Let's do development first. See if they need any money for their weapons. I'm always down for a new weapon or two.
You got a moment?
Refined weapons to your liking. They're certainly an improvement.
Okay.
Interest in taking the venture. Okay, spend some more money. 1,500 gold? Yeah, I can spend that. That's worth it. That's an easy choice. Gotta keep upgrading your weapons, gotta keep tiering up. Don't you fall behind. That's just a trap. Oh, hello there, Donovan. These local ne'er-do-wells need to be eliminated with haste. A crisis is brewing in the east. Ah, yes, that's fair. We probably shouldn't just be hanging around. The kitchen. The kitchen, if I remember, is up high. Yes, on the second floor. Finally, a reason to go up here. There's very little to do on this second floor. I'm not entirely sure why they gated it off in the first place.
To be honest,
Troops haven't found the grub tasty. What?
what do you think?
What?
This should do it.
Izzy Joe.
I'm counting on you.
Really? Isolaire knows how to cook? She's the chef master? Alright, let's go talk to Isolaire. Isolaire? Isolaire? I'm not entirely sure. Where was she? She was... Oh, I saw her. She was in the round room. There we go. Perfect, perfect. Hello. What's up, Izzy?
No.
Cooking needs culinary advice. Too much seasoning. Oh, we don't have to do a mission? She just tells the chef to stop cooking badly, and now we earn more XP? Wow. That's a lot easier than I anticipated. Let us check out our new party member. Alright, he is indeed a mage. I believe I will need new gear for him entirely. Good to know. Well, I have the cash now. Let's pick up something for our lad. Yeah, we'll pick up something. So you use wands. This boosts attack and defense. Alright, so our options are to buy a wand for Sanctuary and Lightning Rods, which is a healing field. And a lightning rod which deals damage at regular intervals to the area with a chance to stun. I like the sound of that. Or we just give him a much more direct heal. And Ice Missile, which fires an ice missile. Oh, I see. You put the buff on a teammate, and when the teammate attacks, you fire off ice missiles. Well, that's all right. I think I'm just going to go for the more expensive rod and go for the raw power pick. Now maybe we just buy him some necklace to boost his technique because he is a mage after all. And we'll be good to go. Good to go. Excellent. And I suppose there's no real need to do other quests. That's it. Yes. All right. Let's continue. What's up, Lorraine? How can we help?
What did you do before you started working for the Duke, Lorraine?
My family were nobles, but of low status. All I ever tried to do was please my father.
All right.
I was schooled in etiquette.
Oh, right. And she was like, nope.
At 15, my father chose a husband for me, but I wanted to complete my studies. And luckily, the Duke's Academy accepted me as a student.
A clever way of avoiding marriage. What happened next?
His Grace approached me directly to ask if I would work for him. And so here I am.
I see. Choosing between your fiancé and the Duke wasn't much of a dilemma then.
If you're insinuating romantic interest, you are mistaken. He is like a father to me.
The father you would have liked to have had, by the sounds of it.
Andreas, you really come off as kind of a jerk to just about everyone all the time. I must say, you gotta work on those people skills.
I'm fairly confident I know him better than you do.
But of course.
What is it that you want from me, Andreas?
Oh, nothing in particular.
Yeah, Andreas is weird. I'm expecting something weird from Andreas at some point. Something I'm really not going to expect to come out of the field from this boy. Oh well. Let's just keep killing. There are so many bandits to stab, and I need to actually open the treasure chest this time and not just walk past it like a fool.
Hadi Solbay, the leader of the Ardwolves, and its remnants, are laying low in the caves by the Riodale River. The mighty Riodale raises in Centralfield, and then crosses Southfield on its way to the sea.
That means Solby might be planning to make his escape to Southfield by boat.
He cannot be allowed to get away with the Jade.
Blue foxes pounce on him in his burrow before he has the chance to set sail.
He won't escape.
Wow, Hende. Coming on strong, huh?
And of course, we'll try not to forget about the Jade while we're at it, yes?
Naturally.
Oh, what are those red towers? I haven't seen those before. A new mechanic? Siege towers, perhaps? Why would there be siege towers here?
It seems the blue foxes have been sniffing around, Hattie.
And they got the better of Josel too. Damn them. It's like it's time for this old wolf to finish off the nosy foxes.
Alright, now it's finally time to go up against Hattie. Ain't no running. Even though you've really been the closest thing we've had to a consistent villain for this game so far.
It seems
Oh, it's
that cur, Hattie Solby, has kept
cannon.
plenty in reserve.
A frontal assault against
Fascinating.
would have us as cannon fodder.
Cannons automatically attack nearby units. Firing range displays when you are giving movement orders to a unit, so select your path accordingly. Okay. Okay. Oh. Let's swap out Walter Quinn for Shiva. Let's give him a nice little test run. I am curious. Alright, so let's see the cannon. Interesting. Cannons can turn and fire. So they are not static emplacements, not in the slightest.
Understood.
Right, let's go around the side, hit this soldier.
Very well.
Is there anything I can do to just maybe pop him with a cheeky assassinate? Finish him off a little bit faster before we break through. Oh. Shield bash will have none of that kind of damage in this fight. None at all. Nice and simple.
Understood.
Rush down this archer to the side. Oh, working back. Give us a trap for their approach. Please and thank you.
Deploying for battle. Here I come. The enemy has been eliminated. Yes, I'm going. Very well. Moving out. Understood.
Pick up that.
Understood.
I guess we've procced this bandit, so let's just take him out. One at a time. That is how you do it. It's all about divide and conquer, baby. As they all come at me, now I am the one being divided and conquered. Well, you know, it's not all bad. Some people are into it, I suppose. Let's... Isca, can you stun the far one? Perfect. Oh, we got another one. Great. Let's pop a cheeky Frostbinds. Double perfect. I did not mean to switch units. No need for that. Group them up. Oh, the ability to group them up is... Oh, that is tremendously valuable. That's going to be a hard one to deny and pick other options against.
Deploying for battle. Moving out. Very well.
Alright, dodge that swing. Just keep fighting.
Deploying for battle. Understood.
Nice and simple. So we have to bust through this cannon.
Moving out. Yes, I'm going. Deploying for moving out.
I'm off. Righto.
Let's try lightning rod. Want to see that repeated damage output? Ooh, I like what I'm seeing.
Understood.
Ooh, yeah, lightning rod was an excellent choice. I'm really liking it.
Yes.
Open the chest this time, instead of just abandoning it on accident like an absolute fool. You would hate to do that second time. Already feels embarrassing enough for getting it the once. Finish them off. and we're good to go. Ready to take on the last group.
Understood.
Move around the back, I suppose. There we go. Pick up some SP. Or EP, not SP. My bad, my bad.
Understood.
Will they all group up? The cannon doesn't really group up, which is why it's ideal for lightning rod to come in. Ooh. Very nice. Yeah, let's go. The lightning rod stun effect. Ooh, that's the real treasure. Really digging it. All right, and do you want to see a trick? All right. So once that stun, oh, they're not close enough for. Never mind. No tricks today. I was intending to say once they're close enough. I proc the stun from the lightning rod, and then use Pandemic to spread the mini stun and interrupt all of them. It's not a very long stun, so I don't think it's of particular need, but it would be so good. Further in. Oh, is there more than one map? That's an entirely new thing. We've never done that before.
Yes, I'm going.
Well, before we run in, let's be smart. Pop a sanctuary spell. Heal up the whole group so that we don't just get shredded. Wow, sanctuary is excellent. That's a lot of healing for a low cost. Ooh. Ooh. Our new guy might not be trustworthy, but he's okay in my book. There are multiple maps. Interesting.
Inconceivable, you ugly bastard.
It moved the lightning rod in the healing field?
Deploying for battle.
There's a chest they thought I wouldn't notice?
Yes, I'm
Wait.
going. Moving out.
No, it's not a new map. They just flipped the map around. I didn't realize.
Understood.
Well, that makes me feel a little silly, but very well.
Moving out. Yes, I'm going. Deploying for battle. Moving out. Deploying for battle. Moving out.
Let's just walk into it, please. Let's group them up. Perfect. Now we can set up the damage field. Hit him with the rain of arrows, which has a nice slow effect on it. Just all the good things you want.
Understood. Very well. Understood.
Ah, they're all coming. Great time to pop Fenrir. Hunt down the cavalry with my... hunt down the archer with my cavalry. My apologies. That's entirely wrong. No, you don't. Stun shot. That didn't work. You cannot stun this man. He does not care. Very important information. In that case, let's just put down a healing field.
Deploying for battle. Moving out. Understood.
Oh, second health bar? That's perfectly fine with me. You still don't stand a chance. Nope, this is nice and easy. With no one else on the field, what can he do? Nothing.
Understood.
In fact, let's finish... Well, let's save that Fenrir. We'll hit him with an assassinate. Nice and clean. Perfect. That's a good way to finish it off. There goes Hades Solbly. And we got the treasure chest this time. Worry not, everyone. I didn't mess up like always.
You can't take it from... Paddy Solby is done for. And we have the jade.
His jade smuggling operation certainly seemed lucrative. I wonder who was buying.
Walter Quinn, really? You wonder who was buying? It's clearly the Empire. Who else would it be?
Jade. Do we have to hand it over?
We follow our orders, Quinn.
I believe the royal envoys are already here to collect it, in fact.
Okay, Walter Quinn, just steal it. Fuck it. Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams, girl. Do what you want.
Excellent work, Blue Foxes. Your efforts will be handsomely rewarded.
The violence in Central Field will hopefully end now, Adi Solbay is out of the picture.
But what about the jade, Your Grace? Where are you keeping it?
Walter Quinn, that's a suspicious question.
The royal envoys collected the jade. Did you not see?
Were they royal envoys? I was sure I'd seen them at your mansion.
I'm afraid you're mistaken.
If Your Grace says so.
Now then, I had best be off. Continue in this vein going forward.
Everyone
Blue Foxes.
in our company, it's so aggressive and so, how to say, everyone seems like they're spoiling to fight constantly. That's kind of interesting. I also feel like very little is getting said most of the time.
These mark the start of what will become known as the Tagaria campaign. The Royals boast numerical superiority and a mastery of ancient sorcery, and initially succeed in pushing back the Empire. But the Imperials respond by deploying a force of Wyvern Riders, led by their general, Zavatian. If this Wyvern aerial assault breaks the Royals' line, the Empire will make landfall. A brutal struggle ensues, with neither side willing to give an inch. Ardwolf's leader, Adi Solbay, is slain.
So the war in the east is finally hot. We have the shiny jade. That's so they really like showing this jade specifically.
Escalation of military action. There is no time.
I very much wonder, what will that jade be? I'm sure it will come back.
The Empire in the Tagaria campaign have sent a formal request for help.
All right, time to fight some Wyvern Riders, huh? I imagine archers will be good against Wyvern Riders. I think that's why archers can counter cavalry, because they're classified as the same group, most likely.
Listen here.
What's up, Frederick? New orders.
Damn.
Go fight the Frempire? Understandable.
Do me proud.
Eastfield engagements. Talk to Walter-Quinn, talk to Shivat. Alright, 2 more speaking requirements before we head out and face the Empire head on. Oh, they're in the same spot. How convenient. Hello, bandit boy. How you doing? Just hanging out near your previous
There's something I've been meaning
liege
to ask you.
master?
Well.
Employer, I
So you have
suppose.
some interest in me after all.
You previously worked for House Redditch and occasionally associated with bandits. How did you come to be so well versed in ancient sorcery?
I wouldn't say I'm well versed. I only picked it up because I thought it would put food in my belly. It's no different to how knights and mercenaries train in order to make a living.
That makes sense. Could you tell me more about your experience of working for House Redditch?
Well, I had hoped it would help me develop my ancient sorcery skills, to be honest. Their daughter was conducting research into it after all, but I soon gave up on the idea. You see, the strain of sorcery she was researching is as dark as it comes.
I'm sorry?
Oh, is that so?
Walter Quinn's researching some evil dark magic, is that it?
Afraid. Only that it's far beyond my reach. Or rather, that it's something I dare not touch. I just realized that you remind me of her. Lady Redditch, that is.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing.
Andreas, you know, you're kind of crazy and you might kill us all in a horrible betrayal of humanity. But like, you're pretty cool, I guess. Understandable.
Wow. No,
All right then, Walter Quinn, how's it going? What's up? Oh, we're here now.
Are you, Andreas?
That's none of your business.
Sounds like a no. I might consider stepping out with you if you shared all of your secrets.
I swear these two will not stop, like, flirting with the idea of murdering each other, and
I have no secrets.
I'm still kind of into it, but they will. Someone will be stabbed.
You're so full of lies. It's part of your charm, though, I suppose.
Stop your prattling. If it's marriage you seek, surely your family can find some rich boy for you.
She doesn't have a family,
Don't be
Andreas.
silly. What could be duller than marrying into some prim and proper household?
You'd rather have me, would you?
You're finally getting it. We fit so well together.
A secretive man and a woman who can't keep things to herself. You think that's a good match?
Fair enough, Andreas. Fair enough.
Ah, so you acknowledge that you do have secrets after all.
I was only borrowing your phrase.
Got him.
No. Enough.
I like Walter Quinn, even if she is crazy, and maybe researching horrible secrets beyond our kin. Oh well. You know, everyone's got some flaws, and I'm only seeing pros, so we've yet to see a flaw from Walter Quinn, frankly. A little dark magic just kind of spices up life for you and me. Now, speaking of dark magic, let's turn back the wheels of time and make a nice save game before we engage the Empire. Excitement? Yeah, let's go. I'm excited too.
We have received word that hostilities have broken out at Tagaria. The Empire attempted to break through our fleet off the Tagarian coast in order to make landfall at the naval base. Fortunately, Prince Ivangar's elite squad was able to hold the
Well,
line
that'll give him
and
some
push the
real
Empire
good
back.
points in the struggle to become the
Currently,
next
the
king.
naval battle is in a deadlock, though it does seem that some Imperial units have made it ashore.
That might end up being worse for them if they're completely isolated,
We
though.
too
Is that a
are to
naval
answer the
lander?
Kingdom's call.
They
Ready
have
up
they
and
have
depart
D-Day
from base.
naval ships? That's kind of impressive.
I never imagined we'd be fighting in a full-scale war.
Ultimately, your main objective is to assist the army. You are to provide reinforcements for the front line. En route to the base, however, you will also need to defeat units headed in this direction. You will take the Jacquerie Highway from Central Field towards Tagaria. Expect to encounter the Wyvern Riders gathered near Bald Greatbridge at some point.
Wyvern Riders?
They are knights mounted on winged creatures, wyverns, who nimbly attack from above.
I believe that is a job for your bow and arrows, Isca. The Blue Foxes are counting on you. Now more than ever.
Well, we'll see.
Not a thought that brings me joy.
If they're any stronger than
Well,
normal
the way I
knights,
see
they'd probably
all
just have a
let's be-
mobility advantage, not really a
Especially if we're
strength
gonna call that a
advantage.
Look at it this way. This is a rare opportunity to show what we can do.
You have such a yearning for war.
I can't comprehend it.
Enough, Isca. We're to make for Eastfield at once.
No, Isca's in the right here. He's the only one who's going, guys, this is bad, though. You realize this is bad, right? Oh, I like how the bridge... They probably shouldn't have shown the bridge cutting off in the field. Oh, we have
The
cannons.
Imperial's weapons look
The
totally
defensive
different
mission,
from ours.
interesting. Oh,
must
they
not
have
go
guns.
through, lest our presence be for naught. We shall not buckle. Not a man shall get past.
The stench of gunpowder and roar of cannon fire. It really feels like war.
Stay focused, Quinn, or you'll end up on the floor.
My focus is not in question. My every sense is honed. Now, Let us begin.
Dang, girl, you freaky. You a little too freaky. You're gonna be stabbing someone and might not be them. Alright, let's regroup. Tighten up.
Moving out. Deploying for battle. Understood.
Move to the side to just dodge the hit.
Moving out.
Let's just push through. That's the best way to dodge, is to just aggressively approach. And they're nice and vulnerable. Well, those cannons do like no damage. It's kind of laughable how weak they are.
Understood. Very well. Yet another foe to defeat.
Yes,
Let's retreat back to the cannons. There we go.
Moving out. Understood.
Get down a lightning rod if they insist on being grouped up. I'm fine with that. Lots of gunpowder to introduce them, I assume. They want to make sure we understand that these are ranged units that attack kind of slow but hit kind of hard.
Very well.
But with the cannons, this is easy.
Understood. Very well.
Coming from the south.
Do not let them reach central field.
Understood. Yes, I'm going.
So let's position a knight down here and our brave Donovan up closer, further fronts.
Moving out. Deploying for battle.
Very well.
And now you will die.
There we go, Walter Quinn. Give him a nice little freeze. Can I get a fantail on the whole group? Oh, I can. Beautiful. Beautiful. You love to see a plan work just right. Run away. Yes, beat him down. Get some big damage off on him. Do it, fools. Do it. You have no idea what you're setting yourself up for.
All you got.
Finish off him. Let's grab that. All right, Donovan. It's heavy smash time. Ooh, yeah! Oh, yeah. Love to see it. Love to see it.
Understood.
Those cannons keep firing. They do very low damage. Really a little disappointing, I must admit, for what's supposed to be a deadly siege weapon. Alright, let's just stun him. I don't want any more hits going off on my otherwise very important cannons.
Understood.
And let's get a nice healing field built up. Nice. Now we can patch ourselves. Oh no. Oh, he's got health bars.
That's a Wyvern Rider. Watch out, everyone.
Wait. They're approaching on foot as well.
North and the south. Ooh.
We'll have to split up then. Do not let them get past.
Yes, there's no need to keep repeating yourself.
Understood.
Back to the healing field, everyone.
Yes, I'm going.
Moving out.
Deploying for battle.
I'll show you what I can do.
Set up a trap.
Oh, you've
She
got
can help with that.
Understood. Understood.
Archer. Take care of those crossbowmen. I guess, well, no, they are gunners. Oh, yeah. Get more lightning rods down for more damage. There we go. Let's group up these guys and then beat them down. You're very weak, which means you will hit very hard. Oh yeah! Love me some Berserker gameplay.
Everyone, all together now.
Oh.
Understood. Moving out. Deploying for battle. Moving out.
I'm off. Righto.
Yes, yes, I'm going. Moving out.
Finish them all off. Yeah, there we go. Big hit.
The enemy unit has been eliminated.
Let's get a healing field down. Get yourself in there.
Deploying for battle. I'll take you down.
Yep, leap behind and just keep fighting.
Understood.
Fight that cavalry fight. You know, now's a good time for Goldhorn. I could use the heal. It has robot legs? I never realized that. Kind of weird, but okay, I guess.
Moving out.
Is that guy beat the cannon? Oh, it doesn't matter. It'll take him so long. Either way, we can just ignore him. As he fights this. Oh, no.
Righto. I'm off. Righto.
There we go. Much better.
Everyone, all together now.
Very well. Understood.
As we punch through, just keep hitting running on those gunners and we'll take them all down. Yeah, Wyvern Rider down. Health bar 2.
Very well. Yes, yes, I'm going. Enemy unit taken down. Understood. Understood.
Just keep smashing.
Very well.
Run through, pick up all of the drops.
Understood.
I do mean all of them, and now we will approach to help that cannon take down the gunner so we don't lose it. Perfect. Drop lightning rod again. I love to see that damage. Oh, it's so good. We just keep volleying him in the back. Easy win. Easy win. I think that does it. Oh, time to dodge. Do you have a third health bar? Show me your health bar. Phase 3, let's go. There it is. I knew it. That's fine. Sanctuary brings an insane amount of healing per second.
Understood.
So it all works out.
Everyone, all together.
Fantail formation makes for easy
Very well.
easy damage spikes. And now we can do some rear assassinations with Frederick back. It's all going great. Are you not on the healing field?
Deploying for battle.
Oh, right, he's casting spells, so he's resisting damage. I need to keep that in mind better.
Moving out.
Alright, the Wyvern Rider's down. Okay, Wyvern Riders drop a lot of ground AoEs, it looks like. Interesting to know. Wait, there's a treasure chest on this map. Oh no, I missed another one.
I've got decent.
I'll have to go back and get that too. Ah, well. Oh, well. That's life, I suppose.
Well, well.
What is it, Izzy?
Hmm?
Have a look at the saddle. It's broken now, but is this how they control the wyverns?
That's jade. Not too dissimilar to the pure stuff we came across recently.
The jade we recovered from Haddie, you mean? This is a little duller, but I can
Do
see
they need
some
really good quality jade for Wyvern
It
Riders?
doesn't seem that ordinary jade would activate the saddle.
Looks like it.
You know, I think this might have been what they used to incite the demi-human's rampage.
You wouldn't need to know any ancient sorcery to use this, right, Rias?
No. What is it, Izzy?
It's usually impossible to get a demi-human or a monster to obey you. This changes everything.
I'd be grateful if you kept this discovery to yourself, Izzy.
Oh, everyone's going to be finding out soon enough. Or Rias. I don't get Andreas. What is he up to? What's he about? I just want to know. What are you up to, Andreas? What's your deal? What's your dealio? Isca is trustworthy. He's probably the only trustworthy person here, frankly.
In any case.
Oh.
Naturally.
We don't have the base anymore. Aw.
Aye. Or, how about?
Well, I might go back and grab those treasure chests and gear everyone up before I do the next mission if it's going to be multiple fights in a row. Sounds like some hard-pressed stuff. Not that it's been too bad so far. I didn't even swap characters. Never had a need to. Yep. We're definitely compacted into one area. What's this? That's the map. Practice. Hello, soldier. Empire, they use a lot of guns, tell you that.
That's why we must.
Will you come to prove yourselves? Why are you even talking? Okay, you sell the items. Great. I might gear up, everyone. You are the research man. Let's do some Magilumic Orb. Sure. I really love me some Fenrir. Fenrir is kind of my jam. It's got damage, it's got freeze. I love it, love it, love it. These upgrades are outrageously expensive. Holy cow, we're just going to get the basic damage and range up and probably ignore the rest for a good long time. For weapon development. You know what? I haven't used Isolair in a while. Do I get her? So, Blood Sword is more defensive than the Defender. The Blood Sword is a lower damage, higher defense weapon than Defender. That makes almost no sense whatsoever, but okay. Let's get Defender. Let's switch up. Always want to swap around and use different characters. I see that each tier has kind of an off weapon and a main weapon. So I very much want to keep it mixed up a bit more. I don't want people hammering in too hard on the exact same weapon all the time. I just don't have the resources to justify speccing into an alternative weapon. Oh well. Do I buy a staff? I really like the spells I have. They're offering great support. Just powering up my bows might be decent. Tough decisions. Let's power up daggers. Andreas, I mean, he is our main character. It's probably good to keep him strong. Speaking of which, we have enough SP to put 1 point into each of the trees. Keep it balanced. Horse Kick or Furious Flurry? Or we just buff Mounted Charge? Frontal assault. Mounted charge now gives delay. Ooh, I love me some debuffs. I tend to always go for debuff stacking in general. Shield wall for my infantry could increase discipline by 30%. Not entirely certain what what that even means, to be honest. Assassination. Oh, reduce the energy cost of assassination. That is an excellent investment. Assassination, very spammable and strong. Let's make Sanctuary stronger. Ooh, yeah, love that. Easy choice. Sunshot is good. Backflip, I haven't really used. Rain of Arrows, I throw out a lot of Rain of Arrows, so I think I'm going to upgrade that. I do have a tendency to stick to tried and true weaponry and tactics, so I would like to break that up a bit by switching my characters around more. For the next battle, we'll balance out, but maybe Isolaire. I've been using Frederick a lot. Let's bring out Andreas, a highly mobile Andreas. Rickenback and Isca, they kind of do the same thing, so it doesn't really matter which one's in charge. We'll keep Shivat out, though. Shivat's been pretty good so far. And, well, I'll go back, I'll grab those chests in the meantime, and next time we meet, we'll be ready to take on the Empire for real. Until then, I don't really have an ender. I was going to think of one, but I didn't, so enjoy yourselves, and thank you so much for watching, cuties. See you next time.